15 hours till I land, had me out like a light, like a light, like a light, slept through the flight, not for the night.
Back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be telling you guys the top 10 best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. If you guys enjoy these types of content, please make sure you like the video right now. Please make sure you join the Discord server. It's in the comment sections down below, and please make sure you do subscribe. I really want to hit 500 subscribers before my birthday, and my birthday is May 4th, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys like the video, join my Discord server, subscribe, and now just enjoy the video. The 10th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, in my opinion, has to be Gray. Gray for me is one of the most underrated brawlers in Brawl Stars for the past couple of months, in my opinion. Gray, the reason why Gray is so good is because of that super. You can make so many cheesy plays with that super, with Rosa, with Jackie, with Fang, with so many other assassins, and it's so easy to get super. They tried to nerf it a couple of times, this super, but it's still so good. I do see people's opinion why Gray has fallen off the meta, but look at that. Those are the cheesy plays that I was talking about. So yeah, that's the 10th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Now let's go on to the 9th best brawler. 9th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, it has to be Stu. I don't know why people don't use Stu in Power League at all, not even banning him. The reason why I think Stu is so amazing in Brawl Stars right now is because of his versatility. You can basically use him anywhere except Heist. So yeah, that's the reason why I think Stu is such good, and he has so many good, balances. Like, you can use his other star power, his other gadgets. That's the reason why I think Stu is the 9th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. He has always been in the top 10, top 15 best brawlers in Brawl Stars, and I've never seen him being picked in Power League for the past couple of months now. But before we go to the 8th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, I want to say some honorable mentions. Basically, brawlers that barely missed this list. So the honorable mentions, I'll be going over them quickly. So the honorable mention is Bo. I think Bo still is good. He has fallen off the meta quite frequently because of his nerfs, but that's still a damage buff. Even though they nerfed it before, if you compare Bo before the damage buff, it's still like a 2% or 3% damage buff. So yeah, I still think Bo is really good in the meta right now. It is slowly falling off. Next, we got Edgar. Edgar with the hypercharge, even though it got nerfed, Edgar is slowly falling off the meta, but I still think Edgar is such a good brawler right now with the gadget gear and his hypercharge. And then we got Piper. Ever since Piper got that damage buff, she has been incredible in everywhere. You can use her in Bounty, Gem Grab Mid, even in Hot Zone, even in Heist. The only way I don't recommend you playing Piper, it has to be Brawl Ball, because that's not her best mode because of so many tanks. The next brawler that barely missed the top 10 has to be Charlie. Charlie has fallen off a bit, but she's still incredibly broken. She counters so many of the top tier brawlers in Brawl Stars right now. So that is the honorable mentions. Let's go on to the 8th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Okay, so the 8th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, in my opinion, it has to be Amber. Ever since Amber got that damage buff a couple of balance changes ago, she has been incredibly broken. She's been shredding tanks and top tier brawlers in the recent metas. And this gadget right now that I'm using, Dancing Flames, is actually the better gadget in my opinion. You can easily, look at this, you can easily just go on, kill so many people, and Amber, you can use her anywhere, in Hot Zone, in Bounty, maybe in Gem Grab. So yeah, I think Amber is an incredibly broken brawler. That's the 8th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Now let's hop on to the 7th best brawler in Brawl Stars. So the 7th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, for me, it has to be Pearl. I would have put in Pearl way higher, but the other brawlers are so much better. But again, with Pearl, look at this, easily shredding mortises. But for me, Pearl, ever since that movement speed buff, Pearl has been incredibly underrated and so broken in the meta. I've been using Pearl so much lately, and I've been getting wins in Power League because of using Pearl. Even though her hypercharge is not the best, the damage buffs and everything that Pearl gets makes her so good. So yeah, I think Pearl is an incredibly broken brawler. You can use her in gem grab mid. You can use her in bounty also, maybe even in heist. The best mode for Pearl right now, it has to be Brawl Ball. And the reason why Pearl is so good, one of the main reasons, it has to be because of this gadget right here with the gadget gear. It makes Pearl so broken in the meta, and you can clearly see it's such a good brawler. So if you have Pearl maxed out level 11, make sure you do use Pearl more and more, and make sure you ban her because she's such an underrated and broken brawler. That is the 7th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Let's hop in to the 6th best brawler in Brawl Stars. Now the 6th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, it has to be Cordelius. It's one of the most broken brawlers in Brawl Stars right now. The versatility of Cordelius makes her broken, and the reason why she's so broken is because she counters the hyper charges in the shadow realm. Let me show you how. So yeah, this super is the reason why Pearl is so broken right now. You can basically just take this, and now for 7 seconds the enemy does not have a Rosa, and I even killed her. And her gadgets and star powers, they're both incredibly broken, and that's the main reason why Cordelius is so broken, because she counters the hypercharge brawlers. And you can use Cordelius in so many other modes apart from heist. I don't recommend you using Cordelius in heist, but I recommend you using Cordelius everywhere else. So that is the 6th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Let's move on to the 5th one. So the 5th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, in my opinion, it has to be Spike. I think Spike is incredibly broken right now in the meta, especially with that mythic gear. It makes Spike so much... Oh, I completely bottled that. But yeah, it makes Spike so much more amazing. Even though it got nerfed, it's still broken. Even like ever since Spike came out in beta, Spike has been incredibly broken. And especially when Spike got that hypercharge, when hypercharges came, it made Spike even better with the damage buff, speed buff, shield buff, and with the extra gadget. And the versatility of Spike makes him so good. You can use Spike everywhere except bounty. Like you can use him in heist, you can use him in gem grab, you can use him in brawl ball, you can use him in like hot zone. The only where I don't recommend you using Spike is of course bounty. And I've also forgot another honorable mention, and that is Colette. Colette is becoming more and more meta every single time. I think she just missed the honorable mention, the top 10, because the other ones are better. But yeah, Colette with the incredible healing gadget, with the gadget gear and the hypercharge, makes her incredibly broken. So that is the one honorable mention that I missed, and the 5th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Let's go on to the 4th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. So the 4th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, it has to be Fang. I know a lot of people might say Fang is even higher, but ever since he got that hypercharge nerf, he has fallen off the meta just a bit because he's a bit easier to counter. But still, once you get one hypercharge with Fang, the game is over. And the reason why Fang is so incredibly broken is because of how easy it is to get the hypercharge and everything. So yeah, that's the reason why Fang is an incredibly broken brawler with the hypercharge, super, and gadget. So that is the 4th best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Let's move on to the 3rd best brawler in Brawl Stars. Okay, so the 3rd best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, it has to be Miko. I know a lot of people might not agree with this opinion, but for me, it has to be Miko. This monkey business star power makes Miko so broken in the meta, and I don't know why people don't use Miko enough, because Miko for me has to be like a top 3 best brawler, maybe even first if you guys agree with your own opinion. But yeah, the reason why Miko is so good is because of this monkey business star power, and the reason is because of this. You can use Miko so everywhere, basically in a bounty, heist, gem grab, everywhere you can use Miko, apart from like heist of course. But yeah, that is the third best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Let's move on to the second best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Okay guys, so the second best brawler in Brawl Stars right now for me, it has to be Leon. Leon, ever since he got that hypercharge, made him so broken because of the speed buff and damage buff that he got. So yeah, in my opinion, Leon is so broken right now, with especially how easy it is to cycle your supers and hypercharges. If you get one hypercharge, then it's so easy to cycle more and more and more. You can easily get like 3 or 4 hypercharges with Leon. That's the reason why Leon is so broken right now. Unfortunately, we cannot demonstrate it in this match. But yeah, you can use Leon in bounty, heist. Let me just demonstrate it right now. Okay, don't worry. You can use Leon everywhere in bounty. Do not use him in heist, gem grab, hot zone. But yeah, that is the second best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. Let's move on to the first best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. So the best brawler in Brawl Stars right now, it's still Larry and Laurie. I still don't understand why people don't think Larry and Laurie is the best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. It has to be 100%. Even with how many nerfs Larry and Laurie got, it's still the best brawler in Brawl Stars right now. His star power is still incredibly amazing. His gadget is still incredibly amazing. The amount of damage that he does, Larry and Laurie, is still incredibly broken. And his output, you can easily wait for the models to come. Look at this. I can easily just spam those 3 shots and he's dead. And yeah, that's the reason why Larry and Laurie is still incredibly... Oh, I could have scored that. Yeah, that's the reason why Larry and Laurie is incredibly broken. Once Larry and Laurie gets a couple of more nerfs, then he will be not the best brawler in Brawl Stars. But yeah, I still think Larry and Laurie are incredibly broken. The best modes and maps, the best modes for Larry and Laurie has to be Brawl Ball, Bounty, Gem Grab also works. Just everywhere except maybe like Heist. It works. So yeah. Well, after this game, it will be the end of the video. Just let me finish this game off completely. So yeah, I still think Larry and Laurie is incredibly broken. If you guys enjoy these types of content, please tell me if you guys enjoy these types of content. Like my next videos ideas are like overrated, underrated, and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys also enjoy these contents with Power League, because I also like making Power League videos, but I like to also switch up my content a couple of times. So yeah, this is the end of the video. If you guys are enjoying my videos, my current different videos and streams, please make sure you like the video right now. Please make sure you do end up joining my Discord server. It's in the comment sections down below, and please make sure you subscribe. I really want to hit 500 subscribers before my birthday, which is May 4th. I would really appreciate it if you guys do end up subscribing. And yeah, peace.